What type of memories a digital computer has? A digital computer has primary, secondary, and the cache memory. Hi, Sherry again. Welcome to the new topic from FlashcardsDump. Whether you are preparing for school, college, competitive exams, or job purposes, our channel will prove to be a guaranteed resource for you. We design our content going deep into a particular topic with the aim to bring you a mastery of the topic and help you understand a topic in depth. Let's continue. Please show your support. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell for our new content. Secondary memory is also known as auxiliary memory, bulk memory, external memory, or backup memory. SRAM, static RAM, is generally included in the computer system. SRAM, static RAM, is generally included in the computer system by name of the cache. Compared to primary memory, secondary memories are cheap or costly. Compared to primary memory, secondary memories are cheap. ROMs hold permanent programs and other kinds of data that the computer needs to run user-written programs. PROM is read-only memory that can be modified. PROM is a read-only memory that can be modified only once by a user, also it is not erasable. User buys a blank PROM and enters the desired contents using a PROM programmer. Is cache memory between the primary memory and the CPU? Yes, cache memory is between the primary memory and the CPU. What is bootstrap? A ROM stores such instructions that are required to start a computer. This option is referred to as bootstrap. Information on a CD-ROM, compact disc ROM, is written. Information on a CD-ROM, compact disc ROM, is written at the time of manufacture. Primary memory is also known by these names. Primary memory is also known as main memory or semiconductor memory. This type of memory can't be upgraded. Cache memory can't be upgraded as it comes with the CPU. It is the most important program of the ROM in it.
BIOS, Basic Input-Output System, is the most important program of the ROM and it activates the hardware and application software. Cache memory speeds up the CPU by acting as a buffer between the CPU and the main memory. This memory is directly addressed by the CPU. Primary memory is directly addressed by the CPU. Secondary memory is directly addressed by the CPU. No, secondary memory is not directly addressed by the CPU.
Please show your support. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell for our new content. Examples of permanent or non-volatile memory are? Examples of permanent or non-volatile memory are ROM, magnetic memory, and hard disk drive. Volatile memory is a type of memory that maintains its data only while the device is powered. If the power is interrupted for any reason, the data is lost. The core function of memory is to store. Instructions, data, and information. What type of access does a ROM provide? A ROM provides random access. ROM is also random access in nature, which means CPU can randomly access any location within the ROM. What is used to write to or read data from an optical disc or tape? A laser beam is used to write to or read data from an optical disc or tape. A flash memory is also known as flash ROM, flash BIOS, or flash EEPROM. Flash memory is a modern type of EEPROM. It can be erased and written faster in blocks than ordinary EEPROM. Its durability is over 10,000 times. Information stored in an SRAM, static RAM. Information stored in an SRAM, static RAM, needs to be refreshed. What are the types of optical memory? Types of optical memory are CD-ROM, CDR, CDRW, DVD-ROM, DVD-R, DVD-RW. RAMs and the access time. RAMs have a shorter access time. Flash memory is used in digital cellular phones, digital cameras, LAN switches, PC cards for notebook computers, digital setup boxes, embedded controllers, etc. ROMs are not only used in computers but also in electronic items like microwave ovens and washing machine, etc. Examples of semiconductor memory. The following are examples of semiconductor memory: RAM and ROM, EPROM, and flash memory. 3 characteristics of the cache memory. 3 characteristics of the cache memory are: it stores programs and data to be executed immediately. It is costly. And, compared to the main memory, it is much faster. This memory type is an example of volatile memory. RAM is an example of volatile memory. According to technology, what are the 3 different sorts of memories? According to technology, these are the 3 different sorts of memories: semiconductor memory, magnetic memory, and optical memory. Which RAMs are required to run a system optimally? SRAM, static RAM, and DRAM, dynamic RAM, are required to run a system optimally. Please show your support. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell for our new content. 3 characteristics of a static RAM. 3 characteristics of a static RAM. Long life. Less power consumption compared to DRAM. And very fast compared to DRAM. The virtual memory technique is a method. The virtual memory technique is a method that allows the software to utilize more main memory than a computer is really equipped with. Memory management is provided by Memory management is provided by the Operating System and Memory Management Unit, MMU. 2 examples of secondary memory. Examples of secondary memory are HDD and magnetic tape. 3 facts about floppy disk drive. 3 facts about floppy disk drive. It is a magnetic memory. It is not used these days. And its capacity, in general, is 1.44 megabytes. Is RAM a read-write type of memory? Yes, RAM is a read-write type of memory. Does CPU access secondary memory directly? No, CPU doesn't access these memories directly. Instead, they are accessed via input-output routines. The contents of secondary memories are, first transferred to the main memory, and then the CPU can access it. Is ROM a read-only type of memory? Yes, ROM is a read-only type of memory. Magnetic memory is. Magnetic memory is cheaper and slower, compared to semiconductor memory. Flash memory is similar to. Flash memory is similar to EEPROM. Complementary metal oxide semiconductor memory, CMOS, is used too. Complementary metal oxide semiconductor memory, CMOS, is used too. Store the system configuration. Store date and time. And store other important data. DRAM is to be refreshed. DRAM is to be refreshed every few seconds. Because of this refreshing action, it is called a dynamic RAM, DRAM. If it is not refreshed, information it stored is deleted. Magnetic tape stores data. Magnetic tape stores data sequentially. Magnetic tape is an online/offline type of memory. Magnetic tape is an online type of memory. 4 characteristics of secondary memory. 4 characteristics of secondary memory. It stores program and data. It is slow compared to primary memory. It is cheap compared to primary memory. And it is the bulk storage memory. EEPROM's content can be erased by. EEPROM's content can be erased by 10 to 40 minutes of exposure to UV light. Usually, an EEPROM eraser achieves this function. During programming, an electrical charge is trapped in an insulated gate region. This charge is retained for more than 10 years because the charge has no leakage path. For erasing this charge, ultraviolet light is passed through a quartz crystal window. Please show your support. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell for our new content. Secondary memory is used to store. Secondary memory is used to store programs and data. A hard disk is an online/offline type of memory. A hard disk is an online type of secondary memory. 3 characteristics of semiconductor memory. 3 characteristics of semiconductor memory. These are faster. These are static and smaller in size. And consumes less power. These memories have NDRO property. These memories have NDRO property. HDD and FDD. Magnetic tape. And static RAM. Characteristics of a DRAM. Characteristics of a DRAM. Slower as compared to SRAM. DRAM has a higher storage capacity. Smaller in size. And less power consumption. Offline memory refers to. Offline memory refers to the hardware that can be attached to the system as needed. A RAM speed is controlled by. A RAM speed is controlled by the bus width and bus speed. An EEPROM can be identified by. An EEPROM can be identified by its quartz window. The modern computer uses DRAM, dynamic RAM, for. The modern computer uses DRAM, dynamic RAM, for most of their system memory. What is a bit? The bit is an abbreviation for binary digit and represented by small letter b. Are optical disks suitable as secondary memory? Optical disks are not suitable as secondary memory because their access time is more than that of hard disks. Types of ROM, read-only memory. These are the types of a ROM, read-only memory: PROM, programmable ROMs; EEPROM, erasable PROM; EEPROM, electrically erasable ROM; and MROM, mask ROM. What is bus width? The quantity of bits that can be delivered concurrently to the CPU is referred to as bus width. EEPROM stands for erasable programmable read-only memory. Commonly used bulk storage magnetic memory devices. These are commonly used bulk storage magnetic memory devices: HDD, hard disk drive; FDD, floppy disk drive; and magnetic tape. Internal processor memories consist of Internal processor memories consist of a set of registers that are internal to a processor. Example of a DRO, destructive readout memory. Dynamic RAM has the DRO, destructive readout memory. Characteristics of an EEPROM. Characteristics of an EEPROM. Programmed and erased electrically with high voltage current. Programmed and erased about 10,000 times. Any location can be selectively erased and programmed. And can be erased 1 byte at a time. Characteristics of a DRAM. Characteristics of a DRAM. Temporary data storage. Short data lifetime. Less efficient than ROM. And used as RAM. SRAM is used to create. SRAM is used to create the CPU speed-sensitive cache. In static RAM word, static indicates that. In static RAM word, static indicates that it is volatile. Please show your support. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell for our new content.